Where are my donuts?
Hello and welcome. Welcome along to BP Barlet and to Kelly Cat, who keeps pushing my microphone because she's being a pain. She's been very needy the past couple of days. It's like she was even like sat on me for most of yesterday. Are we good, Kelly? Are you just going to be here and be a pain? Maybe she knows I'm going away soon. Looking forward to my holiday. Yeah. Maybe I'll get to meet Detective Pikachu. Yeah, but she was even like sleeping on me as well, which she never does. Like when I was in bed this morning, she was like on my leg. And she's been sat on me all day. I had to actually tell her, oh, you mean Kelly? Don't know. She'll probably be very scared. She'll need lots of affection and dreamies and brushes. Won't you? You're just going to hit the mic now, are you? Right, I will attempt to play some more of Detective Pikachu Returns. Although if Kelly's going to be like this, it's going to be very hard to see the texts. So let's have a look. If we can remember what's going on. Right, conduct interviews at the mansion. Okay. Gow, gow, gow. She's asking what you want. Do you want to talk to her or have a track a scent? Talk to her. Growl. She says we can ask away. Oh, I don't need to talk to this one anymore. Okay, about Growlithe's food. Who is in charge of Growlithe's food? My staff member, I knew it was Turner all along. My staff member, Turner, always prepares the food here. It's Turner. It's Turner. It used to be one of Barnes' duties, but the task has fallen to Turner since he joined the staff. He's truly made himself quite useful. Can we deduce now, please? No, we can't. Oh, we can.
Okay.
Who would have been able to mix sleep powder into Growlithe's food? It's Turner. Yeah. Okay. The only person who could have put sleep powder in the Pokemon's meal is Turner. It has to have been him. Bingo. He's in charge of preparing Pokemon meals. He could have easily slipped it into their food. However, this fact alone isn't enough to implicate Turner. Larry Turner was in charge of meal prep. Nice. Turner's the one who used the sleep powder, but that's just conjecture. We don't have any hard evidence. We'll definitely need to find some proof, but I'm not sure how. It's kind of an aggressive move, but we could try shaking him up a bit. Let's see if we can make Turner nervous. We might learn something based on how he reacts. Think you're up to it? It's worth a try. Yeah, let's go rough up Turner. Are you Turner?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Tim. How's the investigation going? Turner, wouldn't you like to know? We're actually a bit stuck at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do to help? I was actually hoping to ask you a few more questions, if you don't mind. By all means, ask away.
Excuse me?
You've got a partner, Cramorant, right, Mr. Turner? What? How do you know that? It came up while we were gathering statements in the city. I see. I hope you don't think I was hiding that fact or anything. I was just afraid he might become a suspect. Is that because he's got a jewel in his belly? I did tell the police, of course. Really? It's been a while since I've seen him, actually. Worryingly so. Where could he have gone? Oh, we just saw Caraman walking back towards the mansion. Why, that little... I told him to stay put. What a naughty nugget. Stay put? Why did you tell him that, Mr. Turner? Oh, I just didn't want him going out on his own. I've been so worried that he might have got mixed up with the crime somehow. Thank you so much for finding him, Tim. It's just a huge relief. About the Pawnyard. We're thinking a Pawnyard may have cut the jewel case. Really? I mean, yes, I think you've cracked it. Kelly's gone, by the way. So, it was a Pawnyard that punched you, Mr. Turner. Yes, it most certainly was. It really hurt. In fact, it still hurts. Yeesh, what a terrible liar. Based on Turner's reaction, it's pretty clear that he's hiding something. I just wish I'd been able to dig a little deeper. Nah, you did a great job. At the very least, we've learned one thing. Cramorant is the key to solving this case. All that's left is to ask him ourselves. So we're going to go see Cramorant. Yep, just you wait. Turner, we'll catch you yet. Is he back in the town, do you think? Let's go find the Cramorant and ask him what's in his belly. Do you think he's still down that alleyway? Oh, there he is. Look, Pikachu, it's Cramorant. Weren't you going back to Turner? Didn't make it very far, did you? Cramorant. You've been resting because you feel too full to walk. Cram. Why is Cramorant the only one that feels so unwell? Growlithe and the others were fine. He must have really overeaten, or he swallowed something his digestive system can't handle. You mean the jewel? Hey, wait a second. Do we need to tickle his back?
A missing jewel, and now Cramorant's full belly.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
I figured it out! A bolt of brilliance!
Oh, poor Magikarp.
The stolen jewel we seek is right over there!
Huh? Did you figure something out, Pikachu? Oh yeah, I got it all figured out. I bet you figured it out too, haven't you? I have. Alright, here's the final question. Where did Turner hide the jewel? Once you piece together all the information we gathered, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's in Cramorant's belly.
Okay.
Yes, look at that. Cramorant said he gulped down anything, right? So the jewel is most likely hidden in his belly. Yes, you got it. Turner made Cramorant swallow the jewel. And the reason he feels full is because he's still got the jewel in his belly. Turner didn't have time to retrieve the jewel after the theft, did he? Nope, I'm positive the jewel is still in Cramorant's belly. Now we have enough evidence to back Turner into a corner. Nice. We're doing good. Okay, we've got all the proof we need. Now we just have to catch the culprit. Let's go tell Holiday to gather everyone involved with the case. Are you ready, Tim? Yes. Yeah, let's go. Last time, let's reveal... Last time? What am I even reading? Let's reveal the truth together. But what is truth?
This is it. Let's take care of business.
Everyone, thank you for coming.
This sudden conference had better be important.
Oh, it is, dear. It is.
It is. We've identified the real culprit.
Have you now?
Yes, Mr. Barnes isn't the one who stole the jewel.
Oh. Who did it then?
I'll explain everything from the beginning.
Yeah, you do that, Tim.
Let's start with how the culprit entered the jewel storage room.
There were no signs of forced entry on the door, so the culprit must have used the key. But Growlithe was guarding the key.
No one but my husband or Barnes could have taken the key from Growlithe.
Yes, exactly. So how did they... I guess it must have been Barnes then.
Nuh-uh.
No, it wasn't. You see, the culprit had a trick up their sleeve for taking the key.
They did. They made Growlithe fall asleep, then stole the key.
The culprit used sleep powder to make Growlithe fall asleep. And after that, they took the key.
Do you have evidence of that?
Of course. Take a close look at Growlithe's food bowl, Inspector. You'll find traces of Lilligant's sleep powder in it.
Of course.
I
So
know, it
that's
makes
how
so
the
much
culprit got
sense
into
now.
the jewel storage room.
But they couldn't possibly have cut open that sturdy display case in such a short time.
Yeah, good point.
No. They could have if they had Pokemon accomplices.
Pokemon?
We're doing good, we're doing good.
The culprit somehow used Whimsicott and Pawniard. And got Pawniard to cut
Pawniard,
open
that's how
the
you
case.
say it.
What? How is that even possible?
Oh, he knows.
We may understand now how the jewel was stolen. But that doesn't necessarily prove that Barnes is innocent.
Oh, yes, it
Actually-
does.
I do have proof that Mr. Barnes is innocent.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. The key in the jewel case, Whimsicott's cotton, the note that accomplice wrote. Oh, I think that's yeah, that's it. That's it.
We discovered this note in a Trubbish's possession.
A note?
Oh, Turner's
The
in
culprit jotted
trouble.
down their whole plan. They wanted to frame Mr.
A
Barnes for
rookie
the crime.
mistake.
Then that would mean Barnes is innocent.
So who's the real culprit?
Turner. Turner
The
is.
real culprit is right here with us.
What do you mean?
I mean, he's right here with us. It's Turner.
The thief who stole the Aurora drop. It's... Mr. Turner, you're the culprit.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Turner.
Who, me? But I'm a victim of this crime. Pawniard punched me.
It punched you, huh?
With its...
Pawniard has blades for hands, and I don't see any cuts on you.
Yeah. Yeah, Larry.
If you really think I'm the culprit, then where's the jewel?
Inside your
I don't
Cramorant's
have
belly.
it on me, and I haven't set foot outside the mansion.
Where's the jewel? Isn't it obvious? It's with a Pokemon.
Bum, bum, bum.
What?
This music's so dramatic. It's in Cramorant.
Of course you don't have the stolen jewel. You hid it. In Cramorant's belly.
Excuse me? Cramorant may be Turner's partner, but even so...
Where is that Cramorant anyway?
You watch, it will turn
Mr.
up.
Turner, you clearly put a lot of thought into your plan. But when we investigated the crime scene, we found a
Bums
Cramorant.
together.
And you underestimated Growlithe's sense of responsibility. Those two things did you in. Now, please call your Cramorant.
Yeah, Turner. Oh, he knows. He knows. He's not gonna... Oh, look at it.
Cramorant.
All right, let me handle this.
And the key.
There it is! The Aurora Drop!
And the key to the storage room, too.
Well, I think that concludes
I'm
this
afraid
case.
you can't talk your way out of this, Mr. Turner.
Ow.
I was so close to living the easy
Bit
life.
me.
I shouldn't have teamed up with someone I barely knew.
Oh, who was the accomplice? I'm sure Holiday will look into his Ow! I'm being assaulted by a cat. What are you doing? Why are you being silly? Ow, ow. She's nibbling me now. Ow! Kelly, you're being silly. Are you finished? You finished? Oh dear. Put that... Did you see that? She just attacked me. Oh. Look, she's trying to eat me. She's trying to eat my hand. Oh, what a silly Kelly. she's gonna eat me. I'm gonna be eaten alive. I've got a wet hand now, Kelly. Can you stop nibbling me? Thank you. Are we good? Can I get back to the game? No? You're gonna be in the way. I'm sure Holiday will look into the accomplice. Right. Let's leave that to the police. Was I wrong this whole time? What do you mean, were you wrong? You didn't believe it was... For us here, the Aurora Drop was a symbol of hope. I thought it could bring hope to even more people. That's why I decided to donate it. But I never thought it would lead to an incident like this. Maybe I should have forgotten about donating it and just kept it quietly locked up in the house. Goodness gracious. You of all people. Do you really think so little of the Aurora Drop? What are you saying, Claudia? Didn't you tell me yourself that you hoped whoever looked at the Aurora Drop would not only see its beauty, but also feel cheered up and encouraged by it? Are you really going to give up on that hope just because of a stroke of bad luck? Wouldn't that be a terrible waste? Don't you agree, Barnes? Indeed, Mom. It's just as you say. Mr. Dennis, your plan to donate the jewel to the people of Rhyme City was most certainly not a mistake. Please believe in yourself and do what you think is best. Claudia, Barnes, forgive me. I think I let myself get too shaken by what happened today. I believe in the beauty of the Aurora Drop and the people of Rhyme City. As you should. Clefable! But Claudia, weren't you against the donation? Don't misunderstand me. I just don't want to deal with you moping around like this for the rest of our lives, that's all. Huh, I see. Thank you, Claudia. This incident has forced me to reconsider, shall we say, some of my views. Clefable, Ducklet, Growlithe, let's all eat together from now on. Gal. It looks like Mr. Dennis and the others are all getting along better now. Yeah, that about wraps this up. Nice.
Ironic, huh?
Very.
Cramorant swallowed the jewel, and now you've got to swallow the bitter consequences.
Not really.
Well,
the 2-star one was the best. The rest were all no stars. I never get good shyness. That is a big jewel. Oh, what's that on his back?
Cramorant, are you alright?
Oh no. Why don't you stop him?
Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab it.
Right.
What is on his back? Oh no.
How could this be happening?
Sanjeev.
Turner!
Hold on. I swear I had nothing to do with that.
That was the
Why
partner.
don't we discuss this down at the station?
That was the accomplice controlling the Cramorant.
Growlithe, you did a great job.
Yeah, Growlithe.
Hey, Pikachu.
Aww.
Look.
Oh, are you leaving already? See you around.
Probably playing the piano. That's what I guess Piano Bear's doing.
Say, Tim, did you notice Cramorant's back?
Or eating honey.
There was something glowing on it.
I've never seen anything like it. I wonder, maybe Turner didn't know what was going on. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
Bum bum bum. And you stop bopping me, Kelly. Later that evening.
Home.
Tim's back!
Well, you sure are home late.
I know, right?
Good evening.
Oh, and who is this?
My classmate, Rachel.
Kelly?
It's nice to meet you. Is she your girlfriend?
Huh?
If only.
I'm not sure I've got any dreamers in. Actually, Rachel's here because... Hello, sorry to barge in so suddenly. I was hoping to get some advice from the great detective here. I didn't realise his family was visiting though. Or that I live with my family, so I'm just a kid. Welcome, Rachel. We didn't mean to startle you. Sophia and I just arrived in Rhyme City yesterday. We came to see my brother's award ceremony. Oh, really? She's being really weird today. Then this is probably the first time you've all seen each other in a while. I really hope I'm not in the way. Please, don't worry about it. We'll be in town for a while yet. Make yourself at home. I'll make some tea. Thank you. Really. See, Tim? I told you Irene and Sophia would understand. Yeah, you're right. I'm glad. Oh. Talk to everyone, right?
Yep.
So Rachel's not your girlfriend? Nope, just a classmate. She came by to talk to me about something. Something like how she's your girlfriend? Sophia, she is not my girlfriend. And a girl, Sophia. Tim just needs a gentle shove to get things moving. What? Surely, like, Rachel has some say in this as well. Don't you start too, Pikachu. Hee hee.
Yes.
It must be nice spending time with your mother and sister. No, they're well annoying. It is, yeah. But hey, didn't you want to discuss something? Oh, yeah. Sorry, it must feel awkward to talk about it around so many people. Should we go to my room? No, it's not that. Chatting with you and your family has actually helped a lot. We've not said anything yet, Rachel, dear. Trust me, it can wait. Really? Well, if you're sure. Guess I've got to talk to my mum.
Right.
You really don't need to worry about it, Tim. Huh? Worry about what? Bringing Rachel home, of course. Oh, Mum, I think you might be misunderstanding something. I'm making enough food for 8 people or so. Why? That's just a waste. So she can eat as much as she likes. Oh, you're talking about dinner. Wait, 8 people? Isn't that a bit much?
Right.
Okay. What?
Dinner's ready, everyone.
What is it?
Well, I should probably get going.
Come now. Why don't you stay and eat with us?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Well, you heard them. What do you say?
I mean, who could turn down an invitation like that?
Me.
Yay!
Me. I could. Like, no. Don't wanna.
Eat up, everyone.
What they got? What they got?
I really outdid myself this time.
Wow.
Sketty and bread.
Amazing.
It doesn't look that
Thank
great.
you, Mom.
It's
Mom made
macaroni
her
cheese.
special mac and cheese for us.
It's macaroni cheese.
So this is the dish that Harry kept raving about, huh? Whoa, this is incredible.
It's macaroni cheese.
Good,
Get a grip.
huh?
Do Pikachus normally use spoons? Oh no, what's going on? Has he been drugged? Oh my. It's like doing Mewtwo, isn't it? I don't think it's the mac and cheese that has done this.
Irene, we need to talk.
What is it?
Oh, it's a memory.
I want a divorce.
What? Are you joking?
Take care of Tim and Sophia for me.
Where is this coming from?
I'm sorry.
Harry, there must be some reason.
Probably he's having an affair.
I'm
The
sorry,
meanie.
Irene.
Harry.
Wow, that was an odd story twist.
Are you okay, Pikachu?
Look at Rachel like, oh god, your Pikachu sucks.
You had me worried suddenly fainting like that.
I fainted?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness. It looks like Pikachu's recovered. Yeah, I think he's okay now. So, Rachel, do you feel okay talking about that problem you had? No, that's okay. Are you sure? You don't have to keep it bottled up. I had so much fun with you all this that it's just not bothering me anymore. We'll discuss it next time, okay? Sure. In that case, mind if I ask you something instead? By all means, I'll be honoured to help a great detective. Do you happen to know anyone who knows a lot about jewels? Apparently the jewel that was stolen in today's case was really special. I could use some more information to help me track it down. Well, one of my professors is a specialist in mineral archaeology. Well, there you go then. I could introduce you to him if you like. Really? Could you? Please? That would be a huge help. Sure, I'll sort it out when I get home tonight. How should I contact you? Why don't we meet at the... Why don't you just give them my number? Why don't we meet at the High Hat Cafe tomorrow morning? Sounds good. See you then. Aww.
Hey, feeling better?
Yeah, I guess.
Pikachu.
What's that?
Oh dear. Oh, it's Mewtwo!
Mewtwo!
There is something the two of you must know. When I was in my cave a few days ago, I was attacked by several Pokemon.
They have little cubes on their back.
We saw on the news.
No matter how many times I overpowered them, they didn't seem to feel a thing.
Maybe R again?
No. These Pokemon had no will of their own, as if something was controlling them.
Oh dear.
As for Harry...
Harry?
old Beedrill.
What was it? Look!
Those lights, like the one we saw in Cramorant. You think the two are related somehow?
Definitely,
I'd say,
Tim.
Almost certainly. Finding the Aurora Drop may be the key to solving this mystery.
Oh, maybe the Aurora Drop
Let's follow up on
is
that.
going to power it and they're going to try and capture Mewtwo. No, who's that?
The Cramorant that stole the Aurora Drop. The swarm of Beedrill that attacked Mewtwo. They both had glowing devices stuck to them. After hearing Mewtwo say my dad's name, I think if I investigate the Aurora Drop, that I might get closer to finding him.
Right, Kelly, can you stop pushing the microphone, please? Kelly. She's just rubbing her head on the springs. Are we good? Can you calm down? Can you behave?
Hey!
Okay, today we're going to find out more about the Aurora Drop, right? Yeah, Rachel said she'd introduce me to a professor from Rhyme University. We've still got a little time before we're supposed to meet her at the High Cat Cafe, though. Your family doesn't visit that often. Why don't you chat with them for a bit before we head out? Yeah, I know, Pikachu. Can we just leave? Oh, no. Oh, I see the newspaper's arrived. You subscribe to a newspaper, Tim? Yeah, it's Rhyme City's daily paper. You never used to read the paper when you lived at home. What changed? Well, I was a little child then, wasn't I? Well, I'm a college student now. Wow. I thought I should read the newspaper at least. Well, aren't you mature? What are you doing, Tim? Trying to look cool or something? I'm the one who suggested that you start getting the newspaper, you know. Yeah, but what can I say? Yeah, Pikachu told me to read it. As a detective, it's important to be gathering information all the time. I'm sure there's a lot going on every day in a city as big as this one. Checking the newspaper regularly is a good idea. Your mom knows what she's talking about, Tim. Tim and Pikachu's activities will be reported. Ow! Just clawed me. Oh, Kelly. Ow! Apparently I'm not allowed to play the game. I have to just fuss Kelly. I think that's what she's trying to tell me. Hey? Need sausage. Ow! Will you stop beating me up? So what we're waiting for? Let's read that newspaper. Latest developments in the jewel theft case. Looks like they still haven't found the Aurora Drop. Inspector Holiday and his team. Who was there taking the picture of the Cramorant swallowing the jewel? Like, seriously? How did the reporters get in the house for that? I think a bit of fishes going on here. But there's no progress on either front. Speaking of Cramorant, he was actually really weird then, wasn't he? According to the article, even Turner didn't know why he acted like that. So Turner didn't order Cramorant to swallow the jewel and escape. Something really fishy about this whole thing. Oh no, what went off? The stream. Heroic Lillipup saves partner.
Huh?
This article is about a woman who got injured inside her house and couldn't move. It says her Lillipup went outside and howled to alert the neighbours. Oh, that's a sweet story. Hey, wait. Look at the photo. Isn't that the woman we met yesterday? The one whose Lillipup run off? Let me see. You're right. We met her in front of the dentist's residence. Her Lillipup was a pretty shy little guy who preferred quiet places. Apparently he kept barking and howling until the neighbours finally noticed. I guess he gathered up all his courage to help his beloved partner. Could Ribbon hold the secret of any new medicines? Who knows? Apparently, a new medicine has been developed using Ribbon Bee's pollen puffs. Makes sense. Ribbon Bee make a lot of different kinds of pollen puffs. I hear their pollen puffs have different effects based on the flower that the nectar and pollen came from. I bet how they mix the ingredients could be applied to human medicine too. You're not making this easy at all. That's better. Sit there, Kelly. I wonder what kind of pollen puffs the Ribbon Bee was making yesterday. It might come up with something really surprising. But first, those little cutie fly need to learn how to gather nectar properly. Oh, look. Do you think it's a applin? This is an actual apple, right? Not an applin. It's just a normal apple, but I'm sure it's hard to tell them apart.
Right.
Good morning, Mom. Did you sleep okay last night? Yes, just fine, thanks. You have classes today, don't you? I'm actually heading out for an important investigation this morning. Once you're on the case, it's all you can think about. Just like your father. Good grief. Oh, Mom, I don't suppose you've heard from Dad at all. I certainly would have told you if I had. Yeah, that's true. Your wife sure loves you, Harry. Must be nice. Then why would they be getting a divorce? I'm confused.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Hey, Tim.
What?
That Pikachu. He seems kinda odd, don't you think?
Yes, very.
What do you mean?
He is, isn't he? I've never seen a Pikachu that drinks coffee before.
Not bad. You have a good eye for detail.
Maybe they could be great detectives too. Right, let's go out. We should get going. While we're out, I want to buy some coffee beans. Our supply's running low. Okay, your usual dark roast, right? Anyway, we're heading out now. Bye. Have a nice day. I'll try, but I think something's going to happen. Something's going to kick off. You sure we're supposed to meet Rachel in front of the High Hats Cafe? Yeah, she should be here by now. I wonder what's keeping her. Please, Papa, just listen to me. That sounded like Rachel.
Why don't you understand, Papa? Pokemon don't need to be managed. The people who use them to commit crimes are the real problem.
Rachel, no matter how many times we have this same conversation, I'm not going to change my mind.
You never listen!
Oh dear.
Tim.
Hello. Is everything okay? Oh, let's just go inside.
Excuse me?
What were you and your dad talking about, nosy? The Pokemon Friendship Bill. Ah, they mentioned that on the news. Said it was a bill to help Pokemon or something. I happened to read the actual text of the bill in Papa's study the other day. The one phrase that kept popping up throughout the whole thing was to monitor and manage Pokemon. Oh my. Yeah, but you're nosy. It's pretty much a friendship bill in name only. I can't believe he'd try to deprive Pokemon of their freedom. Papa's seriously changed. So you're against your father's bill. Pokemon should be able to live freely. They don't need to be managed. Inquisitive. That's just another word for nosy. Even during the R incident, Pokemon were the victims. It was cruel people who were responsible. So sorry, this isn't what we're here to discuss. Yes. She's back up again. You're in the way. Kelly, I can't see anything. This is what you wanted to talk about yesterday, isn't it? I just wanted someone to listen to me. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Tim. I've no idea what that cat's from. I'm always happy to lend an ear. But are you sure? She stood right up against the monitor. I can read it over here. But are you sure you don't need any other help? Yeah, I'm fine now, really. Let's get the real topic of the day, the duel. That's right. Yesterday you said you could introduce me to the professor from Ryman University. Yeah, Professor Gordon. He's a leading figure in the field of mineral archaeology. She just wants to be loving. She's being needy. He researches the connection between minerals and ancient civilizations. I figured he could probably tell us something about that duel. Right now, though, he's conducting research in the southern ruins. We'll have quite a ways to see him. Yeah, those ruins are pretty far from here. Fieldwork is a huge part of mineral archaeology. Okay. Once the professor sets out, he usually doesn't come back for several months. Sounds like we better go meet him there then. Yeah. Who knows how long we'll be waiting if we just stay here. Okay, we better get going if we want to get there before sundown. Huh? You're coming too, Rachel? I mean, it's not like you actually know Professor Gordon. I'm the one taking his class. Besides, I think it'd be pretty fun to help a great detective out with his case. Hey, this isn't going to be fun and games, you know. Ooh. Boop. Belly. The fabled Aurora. The southern ruin. Oh, it's Rowlet. Oh, it's Moody Bear.
Huh? Why is it snowing?
Just what's going on here? Oh, it's freezing cold.
And it's just here in this specific area.
There's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon. So it's only snowing around the ruins. No way that's normal. For now. Ow! 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 For now, let's find the professor. He may be able to tell us something about this. Can you stop eating me? Kelly girl. Oh, she's not been like this for so long. Are you like feeling under the weather or something? Good plan. The ruins are just up the hill. We should be able to find him there. Just up the hill. Okay, let's go, Tim. Going up the hill, going up the hill. Which way's up the hill, though? Oh, look at those Pokemon. They're all cold. Oh, no. Well, I don't know which way to go. Is she not coming with us? Oh. Round eyes that look round and round. This sure is a cute Pokemon.
Charge!
What a strange shaped Pokemon. Yeah, you don't see these in Rhyme City. Oh, he's at him. Fossil collector. Well, hello there.
Yes.
Hello, what are you up to all the way out here? I'm a fossil collector. I travel all over the world searching for new additions to my collection. Oh, do you know what I did today for the first time ever in my entire life? I brought a pack of Pokemon cards. I was in Tesco and they had like this reduced bin and it had like a pack of Pokemon cards in there reduced to £1 from like £4.50. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to buy them. And do you know what I got, BP Barlet, in there? I got a Smoliv. What did I get? I got a Smoliv and some other stuff. I think I got a Palmy as well. I can't remember what else. Oh, look at the Zigzagoon. But I thought I can't really turn them down at £1. Not that I need them. They only had the 1 pack in there. Fossils, huh? Did you want to see what I got? Shall I go get them? Because the game's really hard to play with Kelly being in the mood she's in. Nah, ha. Do you have any idea how incredible these ruins are? There are countless fossils buried around here. Okay, I'll be back. Kelly's like, where are you going? I'm back. Kelly's all confused now. Look at them all. Look at them all. So, the first lot are from the mystery bag that I had. There we go. They're from the mystery bag. So, I got a Shruppet. I've got a Shruppet card. I got a Tandemoose card. I got a Smoliv card. A Primeape card. A Muck card. A Floorgas card. Although there's a lot of green on that one, so it's kind of like disappeared. A Greedent card. A Palmy card. A Quaxley card. A bonus energy card. I don't really understand what that is. And a shiny card with an Indeedee on it. They're all the ones I got in the 1 pack for £1. And obviously I've got these ones from the mystery bag that I got. If you want to see what's in those, there's a video on my Ninqueso channel. I feel like I'm ready to take on the world now with my Pokemon deck. Oh, yeah, I got more than what I thought there'd be in a pack, to be fair. There are countless fossils buried around here just waiting to be unearthed, and I intend to do just that. Wow, evidence of an ancient civilization and fossils. Sounds like the kind of place legends were born. I'm getting my fleecy throw. It's cold. It's really cold today. It's like cold. I need to put this over my legs. There we go. There, that's better. Is it? It's all twisted. There, that's better. Oh. Oh. Frosty? Man, it wasn't by the time I woke up. Furthermore, new research has confirmed that the construction of these ruins coincided with a huge meteor shower. Hundreds of meteors are said to have fallen from the sky and landed here. Yes, here! Truly, these ruins are the stuff of legends. Well, I hope you're able to find some fossils. Thank you. Oh, and before I forget, do you happen to know any Pokemon that are capable of breaking this boulder? There's something behind it. I can feel it in my bones. Might even be a fossil. My Zigzagoon usually helps me with this sort of thing. But the little fella's poor paws are frozen numb. Oh, get a little coat. We don't want to have to trudge all the way out here for our fossil excavation just to be stopped by some nippy weather, you know. Yeah, I wish there was something we could do. Me too, but it's not like either of us can bust a big boulder like that. If we could just find a Pokemon strong enough to break rocks, like the Moody Bear. Oh, what one's this?
Leva.
A leaf tailor. It's a Levani. It looks kind of anxious. Do you think there's something wrong? Hey, Levani, did something bad happen? I see. It's worried because some Swadloon still haven't come home. Levani's gone looking for them a lot already and can't find them anywhere. Oh, with how cold it is here, I can see why Levani's worried. If we find the Swadloon, let's tell them to come home. Good idea. Apparently there are 2 Swadloon missing. 2 of them? Got it. Okay, Levani, leave those Swadloon to us. I can't remember what a Swadloon is. Nah, don't worry about it. We can look for them while we're conducting our investigations. It wants us to deliver these clothes to the Swadloon when we find them because they're probably shivering in the cold. These are clothes for Swadloon? Yeah, Levani can use their sticky silk to weave clothes out of leaves. Okay, got it, Levani. We'll search for these Swadloon and deliver these clothes to them too. So just sit tight and stop worrying. Going up the hill. It's a Moody Bear. I bet the Moody Bear could break the thing. Look at him. Oh, look at you, you little love. It's all moody. Oh, it's an Ursarang. You don't see those back in Rhyme City very often. You sure don't look happy, Ursarang. Is something wrong? You came all this way from a faraway bamboo forest with your Ursarang friend to look for food. But now your friend has been missing for days. I can see why it's worried. Let's help Ursarang search for its friend. Yeah, we may be in the middle of an investigation, but I'm worried about that other Ursarang. Do you have any information that might help us help our search? The last time you saw your friend, he was headed towards the ruins. Sounds like that other Ursarang may be inside then. Okay, we'll let you know if we find your friend. Some red berries are growing. These look like Haben berries. Okay. Are these Nanab berries? Some pink berries are growing. These look like Nanab berries. I know my berries. Well, I know Nanab berries. And raspberries. Oh, Monferno's all chilly. Mon? That's a Monferno. He probably lives around here. He doesn't look too happy. It doesn't like how cold it's got. Oh, it's gotten so suddenly. Do you mind if we ask you some questions?
Hey.
Can't you create fire, Monferno? I think that would help you deal with the cold. Oh, it's so cold it's hard to heat up your flames. It says it might leave the air if this cold continues much longer. I guess it prefers warm places. Hope the weather gets better soon.
Hey.
Snowfall is pretty rare here, isn't it? Mon. This is the first time you've seen snow here when it's not winter. When did the snow start? A few days ago. It says right when some humans arrived. Clouds suddenly started to gather above the ruins and then it started to snow. It's really strange that the snow is only falling around the ruins. Yeah, maybe we'll learn some more if we pay them a visit. Anyone over here? Nope. Is that guy holding up a Clefable? Phew, that was quite a hike. Hey Tim, there are a lot of Pokemon here that I've never seen in the city. Yeah, same here. But that Ursaring we saw just outside isn't native to this area. Maybe it came here looking for food. Say, where is Gordon anyway? Gordon's alive? Huh? It looks like someone's here. Oh, that's...
Oh, what are you doing here?
It's Chris Honor, Professor Gordon's assistant. Oh, he's a munchlax. A curry enthusiast.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you during your work, Chris. My name is Rachel and this is Tim. I'm a student of Professor Gordon, and Tim's here also attends Rhyme University, although we're skiving off today. Oh, you're students. What brought you all the way out here? There's something we want to ask Professor Gordon about. We were hoping to talk to him. The professor? Oh dear. He entered the ruins. Hello, Kelly. She's back. He entered the ruins 2 days ago, and well, you can see he hasn't come back. Huh? Whoa, whoa. What you saying? Oh, the professor always like this. He's absolutely obsessed with his research in the ruins. I'm pretty sure he's deep inside them right now with his partner Slowpoke. As much as I wish we could check on him, there's some kind of trick to open the door to the ruins. You have to hold up a Clefable. A Clefairy. You have to trip some sort of mechanism to open it, but I can't figure it out. He usually makes it back without issue. I'm sure he's fine. Hey, in case you haven't noticed, it's freezing. Can you really afford to be so carefree about this? I guess we have to figure out how to use the mechanism if he wants to meet Gordon. I think we have to hold a Pokemon above our heads. Okay, Chris, we'll go look for Professor Gordon and his Slowpoke. You? I'm not sure that's the best idea. Don't worry, Tim and Pikachu are detectives. Famous all over Rhyme City. Oh, you're that Tim, the great detective. In that case, I'm a lot less worried. Okay, I'll leave the search for the Professor and Slowpoke to you. Just don't push yourselves too hard. Right, first we'll investigate the entrance to the ruins. I won't be much help if I'm looking at the same things you are. I'll go around the perimeter of the ruins. Thanks. Okay, let's start investigating. This Munchlax appears to be Chris's partner. Ask you anything, huh? Don't mind if we do.
Hey!
What are you doing here? He says he's helping Chris. What sort of help do you do? Your job is to eat a lot so there are no leftovers at the end of the day. Can I have that job? Sounds like he's just a glutton. Don't be mean to Munchlax.
Hey!
What's Gordon's partner Slowpoke like? It says Slowpoke's always with the big man. It must mean Professor Gordon. Slowpoke is really nice, and he sometimes lets you eat his tail. And his tail is sweet and delicious. Yummy Slowpoke tail. Seems like Slowpoke is pretty generous. Do you think he'll let us eat his tail?
Over here!
What?
Come on.
No.
Hey, Munchlax. Is it true that you eat your own weight in food every day?
Munchlax.
Must be hard on Chris.
There's a lot of berries everywhere, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Okay, let's take a closer look at the figure. Let's see. Where should we look first? There's some sort of picture on the door. It's a guy holding up a Clefairy. Yeah, it must be some kind of relief. Relief on the door. It looks like a person holding up a Pokemon. Yeah, it does. Do you think it's a clue about the mechanism? They're faint, but I see some footprints on the tree. Judging by the shape, I'd say these are human. Not sure if they're Gordons, though. Someone must have climbed this tree, but why would they do that? Is that it? Oh, Snowy's piled up above the door. Looks like quite a lot's fallen. We did hear he's been snowing for several days straight. I hope we figure out what caused that. Oh, there's a little button there, look. This tile right here has a design carved into it. Design on the ground. What do you suppose this design means? I have no idea. I'm not an archaeologist. Fair enough. It might have meant something to Gordon, though. I wonder.
Okay.
I think that's just about everything. Yeah, I think we've seen enough here. You off? Well, we looked all around the door, but I still don't think we know how to open it. It looks like Chris was right. It won't open unless we activate some sort of mechanism. Or maybe if I hold you and stand on that switch, we'll be heavy enough to push the switch down. Okay. Let's solve this. I didn't read any of that. We climb the tree. No. Interview the Pokemon around. Oh. Is that a Swadloo thing? It is. Oh, bless it. Find safety in swaddling. It's a Swadloon. Loon. Looks like it didn't get home because it's too cold to move. Let's give it the clothes from the Livani. It looks the same. It looks a lot happier now. Now you can go back to Livani, right? It seems really worried about you. You should hurry on home, okay? I didn't even tell where the clothes were. Oh, look. One of those. He's not cold because of the thick cotton. That sure is a fluffy Pokemon. Is it fluffier than McFluffles? Oh, I can't interview that Pokemon. Okay. Oh, okay, I'm guessing we are going this way.
Let me see.
Oh! One of those. Whoa. Pazima was in the tree. Paziman. Simmy. We woke you up from your nap. Sorry about that. It's been noisy around here lately because of all the strange visitors. Is it talking about the Professor and Chris? Maybe. Let's ask for more details. About Professor Gordon.
Hey.
Did you see a human around here with a slowpoke? You saw a human doing something in front of the ruins while you were up in the tree. What was he doing? The human? Oh dear. I think I might make a hot water bottle. Oh, what, from scratch? Or just fill up an existing hot water bottle? He was trying to lift Slowpoke up in front of the door. See, I knew this. But Slowpoke was too heavy to lift, so the humans started climbing up the tree instead. Simeon also says it was laughing its head off watching them. The professor climbed a tree. What in the world was he up to? It says it's been seeing humans around here recently. Recently, there were no humans here before. Humans used to live here a long time ago, but now they're a rare sight. And it only knew that humans used to live here because that's what its grandfather told it. If humans once lived here, it must have been a really long time ago.
Hey.
Do you live here? Apparently, Persimmon and its troop have lived here a long time. It says they have never have to worry about food because so many berries grow around here. So this is a pretty easy place to live, I guess. I'm really curious about what the Persimmon told us. You mean about Gordon climbing a tree before he entered the ruins? He must have had a reason. Persimmon also said the professor tried to lift up Slowpoke, right? And remember the relief on the door also depicted someone holding up a Pokemon. Do you think there's something on top of the door? It sure sounds possible. Let's go back, have a look. What's hidden under the snow?
Just a little climb, no problem.
You can do this, Pikachu. I'm ready to press A if I need to.
Oh, finally made it.
That was quick.
Anything up there?
Let me catch my breath first. That's no way to treat a Pokemon. This tile has the same design as the
we
one
both
down
need to
there.
stand on them. What did you see on top of the door? And why did you get down? There was a tile up there with the same design on the ground as the door. The same design. Let's think back over what we know. Gordon climbed the tree before entering the ruins. Yeah, it must have been to open the door. Right, so there's got to be some sort of key or switch to open it. Have we seen anything that fits that description? Let's see. Something like a key or a switch. The tile with a unique design. It's got to be the tile with a unique design. I could see that being a switch to open the door. Right, I think that's pretty likely. Okay, I'll try stepping on it. Ah, I felt it sink into the ground a bit when I pressed on it. It's definitely a switch then, but the door still didn't budge. There must be some other way to open it. Try to deduce how. Can we just hold a Pokemon up? Did you figure out? Yes, we hold a Pokemon up. Press both switches.
Oh.
There are two switches with the same design, one above the door and one below the door. Maybe the door will open if you press both of them. So you think Goodman climbed the tree to press the switch above the door? Yeah, and he had Slowpoke press the one below. Hope the cats are warm up. They got all their little fluffiness on. Then maybe all we've got to do is press both switches at once. Let's try it out. Bum ba dum bum. Okay, let's press both switches at once. You can press the one down here, Tim. I'll get the one up top. Thanks, Pikachu. I know I volunteered, but climbing trees is actually pretty tough. You volunteered.
Gotta climb up again.
Gotta climb 'em all. Climbing trees.
Okay, Pikachu, you press that one.
Yep, leave it to me.
Oh, is he not heavy enough? There he goes.
Yes!
Nice. Alright, now we can get inside. Let's go find the professor. Bum bum. So, this is what the ruins are like inside. Oh, there's Zubat darting around. Why is it so cold? Yeah, it's freezing in here too. What's going on? I know it's snowing outside, but this still feels really unnatural. Snow outside, ice inside. I bet there's a connection. Do you think the professor's alright after 2 whole days in here? I hope so. We should probably hurry. I'm not sure what we'll find in here, so I'll go scout ahead. Thanks, Tim. Okay, let's go find Gordon. There's multiple ways to go. Looks like there are 3 different ways to go. Which way do you think the professor went? Straight on. And there's something on the floor. It's a brand new handkerchief. Huh? Trevor Gordon. Professor Gordon's name is embroidered on it. Who has embroidered handkerchiefs? So it's Gordon's handkerchief, eh? The fact we found the professor's handkerchief here means he must have come to this room. Or someone took the handkerchief off of him and dropped it there. Yeah, but I don't see Gordon anywhere. Where do you think he went? We might be able to find some more clues about that. Let's investigate this area carefully. Find clues left by Professor Gordon and then begin deducing. Oh, they Simeon. This looks like a statue of Persimmon. What a weird pose. It's almost like it's offering something. Yeah, now you mention it. That is strange. I wonder if there's some special meaning to it. Oh, I can see footprints everywhere. Also, the statue has a slight scent to it. Really? I don't smell anything. You bought an embroidered handkerchief for your birthday.
No!
That's because Pokemon are more sensitive to smell. This smells spicy. Just sniffing it makes my eyes sting. Okay, we need...
Why?
Hee. I'm very ungrateful. There's a sweet smell coming from that one. I think we're going to have to put berries on these at some point. There are footprints all over the floor. It looks like someone was walking all around. Some seem to be heading towards that wall, and others look like they're leaving the room. Gordon must have gone in and out of this room several times. There are so many footprints all over the place. I can't tell which way the professor went. Oh, you see the Bronzor hiding up there? It's a Simeon statue. There's a sour smell coming from that one. Oh, it's the other Swadloon. Let's give it the clothes. Even though it looks exactly the same with the clothes on. Alright, it looks much better now. Your mother's worried about you, so you should hurry home. Alright, we found both Swadloon. Want to head back to make sure they made it home safe and sound? Yeah, why not? Okay, let's go. Guess who's back? I know it's a bit nippy, isn't it? It looks like both the Swadloon got back home safely. It's thanking us for delivering the least clothes. You're very welcome. Glad to see you both look okay. Now don't go worrying Lee Venny too much, alright? Have you had your heating on yet? No, not yet. Because it's because it's like this. That's how cold it is. Ow! Ow! Oh, Kelly. Right, let's run back up here. Can we just take these berries now, please? Bum. Right, I think I'm going to save it here, actually. Because Kelly wants her dinner. I need to hang some washing up, and it's cold. So I don't think I can manually save, can I? There we go. We've saved the game. Right. I will try and be on again tomorrow. So hopefully I will see you then. But until then, thank you so much to everybody that stopped by my channel. I really do appreciate it, as it does get lonely here if no one else is here. And until next time, just be nice to people. Bye. Thanks for coming to see my stream. Sad to tell you I've got to go. Grab your hat and head for the door. In case you didn't notice, there ain't any more. If you liked my stream, tell everyone, but if you think it stinks, keep your big mouth shut. I'm glad you came, but I have to shout adios, au revoir, be the same, ta-ta-ta, goodbye. We're the best two though, BP Bartlett. Stream's over. Bye-bye, everybody.